Hi guys, Mike here, the sound guy for you, and I'm doing part two of my review of the Zoom H6 digital recorder. And as some of you might know, it already comes with two different mic capsules. I did a sound example of the XY microphone, and I had it set at a 120 degree sound pattern. And but I am going to this time um, try out the mid-side microphone, which also comes with it, and it also has its own volume dial control, or I guess you could say analog control with it. And this is one of the optional microphone accessories that you can get. There are actually several. There's a shotgun, a mono shotgun microphone, the SGH6, which you can purchase separately. Um, I I recently purchased and recently uh, received in the mail yesterday my SSH6 boom microphone, which also hooks onto the Zoom H6. Um, but I'm going to review that in a different segment. But like I said, I wanted to go ahead and review the mid-side microphone that comes with this, which is, um, as I mentioned in my last review, my first review, part one. This is it has two different microphones in it. It has a mono microphone in it, and it also has a left and right microphone combined, and you can adjust the whether it's mono or stereo in post. And you can set it to be just a mono mic, or you can just keep it stereo, which I will probably keep it stereo myself. But and I also failed to mention in my first review, turn it around in the back here, this the batteries for this. It takes four AA batteries. It also has a tripod mount here, and of course your speaker. I haven't tried those yet, but if I wanted to hear it, I would probably just always use headphones. And also, of course, it has the overdub function, which I am anxious to test that out. Uh, this windscreen, I haven't tried that out, but I'm sure it'll fit on there. It's designed to fit on the microphones and still keep the dial uh, uh, visible so that you can see what the dial is for the volume on the microphones. And it doesn't cover it up, it just covers up the microphone, which is the important thing, to shield it from wind noise. So, anyway, but I am going to pause this video and I am going to switch to the sound from the mid-side microphone and let you know what that sounds like compared to the microphones, which I am now recording on my Galaxy S9 Plus. Okay, I am now recording with the mid-side microphone capsule on the Zoom H6, I'm sorry, and I'm holding it here so that you can see the levels on the display. And I'm assuming, since the sound, I did hear the sound after I made the video, of the first part video that I made uh, of the recording I did with the XY microphone capsule. The sound was fantastic. and which I pretty much knew it was going to be, uh, but I really enjoy a good audio, especially if it's with a video production. You've got to have good audio, and a lot of these camera microphones, DSLR microphones that come with DSLRs, or some video cameras, they're not all that great, and it really helps to have good audio. And of course, I'm kind of an audio nut, you might say. I'm not by any means an audio expert, but I enjoy listening to good quality professional sound. And a lot of people, of course, they make their living at being sound engineers, and for filmmaking and film production. Uh, they can have a ton of gear. I just saw a video on YouTube recently where a guy that was working on a film production, he was actually using a Zoom H6, and which I'm not surprised, because this is a very high quality recorder. Also, I wanted to mention too that I switched my recording format. I am recording at 98 kilohertz at 26-bit recording, and that is the highest quality setting that you can get with this particular recorder. So, and of course, I know that when this is finally produced, the video and the audio that I'm going to make from this is produced on an app that I have, it will probably downgrade the audio to 44.1 kilohertz possibly, but I'm going to hope that a lot of the high quality clarity that you get from that high of a setting will still remain in the final produced video. So as I mentioned, also this is right and left stereo, and you can hear the difference in the stereo, which the stereo function of this microphone in post can be set to mono if you wanted to, or of course you can just leave it in full stereo. I'm surprised that this particular microphone has that function, since it's like a ball microphone, like a regular condenser microphone. Most microphones that you buy that look like this are just all mono mics. So I'm kind of pleasantly surprised that this included microphone has a stereo function. So anyway, I'm going to sign off for now, and I'm going to eventually do some more videos. I have another microphone, as I mentioned, that I want to review, the SSH6 shotgun stereo microphone, which I recently purchased. I'll be doing a review on that, and doing some recording samples. So I hope you folks enjoyed this video of the Zoom H6 digital recorder and the included microphone that comes with it. I hope maybe if you're thinking of purchasing this particular recorder, that maybe this helped you decide. It's got tons of functions, it's got tons of inputs, and I'm sure that this would solve most of your sound quality needs that you would need for any kind of a project that you're doing. Okay, this is the Sound Guy for you, signing off. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and or subscribe. And you guys have a great rest of the day.